saw Imprint TV. It's very rare that I get a chance to speak with a legend. And we always appreciate our legends after they're gone. Well, today, I'm at the Lowe's Hotel, and I'm going to meet with Will Downing. And we're going to find out, I know, is he still sick? Is he signed to a major? What is he doing right now? Where is he touring at? Well, we're going to find out right now, okay? So come on. Legendary, the world-renowned Mr. Will Downing, how you doing?
Brother, I'm good. I was looking around. I was wondering who you were talking about. I'm like, somebody else must be coming to do an interview because it's just me.
Oh, get out of here.
Man, thank you.
All right, well, Mr. Will Downing, is definitely a blessing to be here with you at the Lowe's Hotel. I mean, this is really nice. Thank you for inviting us.
Plug for the Lowe's. I guess we can get some free rooms out of this one somehow.
Okay. We're going to make sure you get that.
Thank you very much, sir.
Okay. Over the years, how has music left an imprint on your soul?
Well, it's weird. I mean, music has changed so much over the last... I mean, it's always changing. But I think that this is a very interesting time for black music. I mean, I've never seen it... The bar is pretty low right now. That's all I'm going to say.
Yes.
And it's not like that much of a knock against the young artists of today, but just the way things are these days, you know, you just don't see a lot of musicianship anymore.
Okay.
So it's a very interesting time.
Okay.
Very interesting time.
But why do you call it black music?
Because that's what it is. I mean, you know, I hate to segregate things, but you know, things have been being segregated for the last 20 some odd years.
Okay.
I mean, whether we, you know, it used to be called like urban adult contemporary, or it would be called pop, or it would be called, you know, different segregations of rock music.
Yes.
So to me, I look at what I do, the folks that have supported me and made me who I am for the last 20 something years have been black folk.
Okay.
So
right.
Black music.
Black music.
Yeah.
What would you say to a new artist about throwing in their craft as far as their live shows and as far as touring to keep their audience?
Well, interesting question, because I actually think it's like the other way around. I think so far what I've seen lately is a lot of young artists concentrating more on their live shows and not concentrating necessarily on what they're putting into the live show. Okay. So you can turn the sound down and actually see the show with a lot of the artists today. It's very video driven. It's very, what you see is what you get. When you turn the volume up, you know, they may not be able to match what you hear in the studio on the record. So I actually like them to do it the other way around. I like them to work on what they're doing in the show. Their ability, their vocal ability, if they're singers, their playing ability, if they're musicians. I want to see you work on that, and then, you know, incorporate the visual. Okay. What are some of the things that you practice on an everyday basis that makes your show a coming attraction that says, oh my God, I gotta catch the Will Downing show? Well, I don't know if it's necessarily anything that I do per se. I think that when you come to see me, you get the best of the last 25 years from me. Okay. So fortunately, I've had hits and I've had semi-hits that are incorporated into the show. As you know, a couple, and that's what makes the show. You know, people come and they sing along. They know all the songs. Yes. So it's a little easier for an artist like me. Just do the songs. Yes, I do agree. Any producers that you haven't worked with, any artists that you want to work with? Yeah, I mean, obviously you can pull out your Quincy Joneses and, you know, in his heyday. In his heyday? In his heyday, you know, when he was doing, you know, the Michael Jacksons and, you know, all the big records. Okay. As far as vocalists are concerned, who I'd like to work with now, who I'm trying to get that knucklehead Layla Hathaway to do a duet with me. That would be a killer combination. That would be unreal. But she keeps running from me. Oh, why is that? I don't know. Creative minds, you know, they start going together. It's like the Mayweather fight. You know, we can't get Pacquiao to say, Pacquiao, you know, so we keep blaming each other. But if we can make that happen, I think it'd be a lot of babies made in the upcoming. A lot more babies made? A lot more babies made, you know, yeah. What was the point, how did you find out that you were sick? I was an ignorant man
Okay. Didn't want to go to the doctor?
Of course.
Oh,
Always scared to death of.
Right.
I'm scared to death of someone telling me you gonna die. You got this, and I'm. That was always my thing.
Okay.
And I just didn't go.
Okay.
And it was obvious that I needed to go. All the basic things that you do and you take for granted, I was having a problem doing. Like I'd be getting dressed for a show, and I'm putting my belt on, and I couldn't reach my arm back to grab the belt to put it into the loop. And I'm like, my road manager would be, I say, hey man, do me a favor, man, can you grab that belt and just hand it to me? And it would literally be right here, and I couldn't move. Getting in and out of a car, I was like, struggling to get out of the car. Hey man, give me a hand here, or getting into a van or something. It's just real stupid things. Shaving myself, shaving my head, I couldn't like reach back. And I would just say, we did a gig, I overexerted myself, and I couldn't do what I needed to do, and just using excuses. And then one day I was driving my wife and my daughter to the movies.
Okay.
And I dropped them off at the front of the movie theater, and I saw a parking spot like over to the side. And I said, I'm gonna park over there. And I went to go turn the steering wheel, and I couldn't turn it. And I was just sitting there, my foot's on the gas, and I'm moving. I'm looking over here, but I'm going straight.
So your wife probably said, where is he at?
Kind of, sort of. I dragged myself into the movie. I was moving real slow, and I sat down, and I didn't want to freak my daughter out because she was about 10 at the time. And I just said, hey, we get out of here. I need you to drive home first and foremost. I said, and take me to the doctors. And then I went, and I stayed there for about 3 months at the hospital. Okay. And then I got pneumonia, I got sick, and I had to stay there another 3 months. I was basically in the hospital for about 8-9 months. And lost my ability to walk and the whole nine. So it was nutsy.
Okay.
It was nutsy.
So after that, what would you say to another, black men, let's just say it, don't ever want to go to the doctor. So what would you say to a black man that's watching you right now about his checkups?
You're not invincible. The older that you get, the more prone you are to catching little things. If they catch little things early enough, little things don't escalate into big things, and it won't escalate, and it's over with, it's done. So, don't be afraid of stuff, that you don't know.
I heard that.
Things are going to happen, and when they do happen, don't think that you can tough it out. Go get yourself checked out.
Just go see the doctor.
Just go see the doctor.
That's it. That's all you got to do.